So we had a great journey of yours, different variations you have, like when we cook, we have different variety of dishes. So in your
Right,
life
yeah.
also, it's like
Sometimes you
that.
have to come for lunch.
I will. No, your life also matches like this, You have variety, you're a big thali. So, in which we have different
That's a great
variety of
compliment, yeah.
variety of things we'll have get the chance to eat. So, Jenny, tell me one thing, as you know, nowadays when the girls come up, they wanted to be into a modeling. What message you want to give them? Like, we always have been some. See, we always see a best part of it. There is a criticism also. So much for the hype was there.
Yeah.
How you take that? Like somebody when comes, okay, I want to be in modeling, or what you personally advise them? And when there are some negative environments are also there, where when these words come, Me Too and casting couch, this has become so trendy words, as some people had their bad experiences. How you take that being into this industry? What your take on that at this stage, being into 15 years into this industry?
Right. So, I'm not sure about like when I was coming into this modeling, I was not sure like what is my next thing to do. So I was never a set goal person, like I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. As I said, I'm going with the flow. So it's hard for me to get contacts. So all the people who are like especially who are starting a career into modeling, so there's definitely a very very wide scope of chances and opportunities, but it is just that the right contacts will take you to a right place. So where you are wasting your time, you have to you should realize it. Yeah, you should realize it immediately, because modeling career, as I said, it's just very limited time. So we cannot waste more time on just sending auditions and just sitting at home. We have to go out, we have to approach brands, we have to directly meet people. And the main thing is if you see my Instagram profile, you don't see or not even a single picture which will you will feel like what is this. It's always very 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 decent profile, like the photo shoots which I did and the brands who approached me. I did a lot of jewelry brands, a lot of mothers, especially teenagers, mothers, they are texting me on Instagram saying that my child who is just 16-17 years, girl who is in college, she wanted to become a model. She wanted to become a model by doing all these kind of sari ads.
Even kids also have started so much of exposure.
It was 5 years back. This was happening. This is all 5 years back. And now what happened? Brands are directly approaching people. There is no, the old pattern is done. The brands are directly approaching.
The time has changed.
Yeah, like previously we have to, go out, meet people. We have to make contacts. Now, whatever talent you have, just, you just keep it on social media. People are.
I think the social media is the right platform for all the profiles going on.
So I'll tell you, if a girl who have just 2,000 followers, and if she is very good at skin routine, she'll get a lot of brands. She'll be getting brands like they can be anything. They can be a cream, they can be a
anything.
Lifestyle like fitness, and mostly they might ask to come to the salon and do that hairdo and all. So now the opportunities are like
big way,
and it's a very easy.
In your time, it was a big struggle.
Yeah. It was like we have to go meet people, and though we send our Instagram, they never used to care. They're like, don't send all these Instagram profiles and all. Now
they want
thing they wanted
Instagram.
So that is the level of change that we have been seeing since last just 3-4 years. After lockdown, things have been changed a lot. So
now they see the Instagram profile first.
Yeah. So previously, if I send Instagram and then I go and meet, they used to reject. Now they wanted to see Instagram and then they wanted to call.
So there's a big change. I think this is the good change you told about it.
Right.
And then getting modeling into a businesswoman.
Correct.
How you take this a big change in your life?
So there are a lot of things that happen.
Because in modeling, you have to take care of yourself. And when you're a businesswoman, it's like totally taking care of your staff.
So the main thing is, the main thing I like about me right now is being comfortable in my own skin. While modeling, there is no way that I cannot go out without makeup. It's because the field demands makeup, and like, you know, I have to get ready very well. I have to take care of myself and everything. But whereas as a business person, I don't need really everyday makeup to meet people and all, because my clients really like me naturally. So I think when I was doing modeling, I got only 10% compliments, like, yeah, you look good. Because they used to be like, you know, Acha, she's a model, so obviously she'll look good. That was that way. And now people, me being a business person, people started coming and say, she is very beautiful. I never got those many compliments while doing modeling.
Now being a businesswoman.
Yeah. And the other big thing is, like, when I was doing films, everybody was like, film doesn't have a big career, why are you choosing that? You should do some business, or you should get married. This is what they used to say. Now, after me getting into the store and working so hard there, people come there and people say like, you look very pretty, you should try in movies. So everything is like...
you can be part of costume designing also, movies, if opportunity is given. Are you looking forward?
Not really. I have much bigger plans than that. So my scale of thinking is little wider than just a films. So
not to be in that zone much.
Yeah.
So what was your investment?
So investment thing, I did it in a very smart way. As I said, if I start in some commercial area like Madhapur, Jubilee Hills and all, first thing, they already have a lot of competition in that area, and the investment will be also very, very huge. So I thought to make good contacts, a decent crowd who should walk in, and it should not take too long for me. If I start business outside, definitely it will take 2 or 3 years to get back my investment, depending upon the scale of the business. And now that I have started at a very small scale,
but it's growing fast.
Yeah, it's growing very fast, and now just in 8 months I made almost like 2,000 client base, which is very, very, very huge.
So that is your achievement.
Yes, that's the biggest achievement that I did in last 8 months. And the other thing is, slowly, previously I had just only 2 small stores inside the community. Sorry. So previously I just had 2 just small stores inside, and now I have extended 1 more inside.
Wow. So 3 stores.
3 stores. Now 3 solid stores in such a big community is like a big deal. It's like,
we started with small startup, and
so a lot of people.
It's not a normal store type, as you said.
Definitely, it's not a normal. So it's, in future, I wanted to make it like a small Swiggy.
Okay.
Swiggy, Insta Swiggy for people who are staying inside the community. I wanted to extend it to all different big communities.
Okay.
With, I already made my profile with Prathikala in Lanco.
Okay.
So I have my own client base. And
कुछ चाहिए तो स्विगी कर दो, स्विगी ऑनलाइन.
Yeah,
स्विगी क्लोथ्स ऑनलाइन.
Yeah, there is the clothes. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Because you will get it in just 10 minutes, and if you really wanted, to change also, it is very nearby. It's inside.
Okay.
So it's like that. So
10 minutes में take pick and drop.
Pick and drop.
Okay.
Yeah. And the other thing is, there after me starting here, lot of ladies who really walked in and say, we are blessed to have Prathikala, because the crowd which I have targeted are 2 type of people. One is like most busiest and laziest. Because if you ask me, staying in such tower, after coming back from work, I really don't feel like going out in traffic and go for shopping. If I really have sudden party, I need some dress, and we ladies are always wanted in new dress for every random party. So if suddenly people call me and say, Sruthika, please, can you please open the store? It's after 8:30 or morning before 10 o'clock also. They have that flexibility, and they call me and they say, some guests are here, so we wanted to give some sari. So we want you to open just for 5 minutes. So we still
that
have
flexibility.
that thing.
You can start some apps or something.
Yeah. So no, the thing is, we already have that WhatsApp group which is there, and the customization that we are doing, which is working really well. When I started, I was the only person. Now almost 20 people are working under Prathikala,
With
which
good.
is very, very...
So I think your slab is going up only.
Yeah, slowly it
So
increases.
like you started your journey with 3,500.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Now
still
in crores.
not
We should
but
say.
yeah, it will soon, it should grow because I'm planning on a larger scale. So there are a lot of investors who are coming. Yeah, there's one more big point that I wanted to say. So maybe this will be very useful for the upcoming people who really wanted to start business. When we are like, there are a lot of times we feel very competitive, we feel insecure. That's when we really wanted to stop it. No, that's the right time. You should, you should think about it more, because you are in the right place.
Okay.
That's the right time. If you are in a comfortable zone, you'll never grow. You will be just there. When something is like hitting you very hard, that's when that, like, your grow is about to start. So that's when you'll start learning. That's what I have learned. There were sometimes I'm a person, as I said, when I was in community, first 1-2 years I don't know anybody, and later now I know every person inside the community. So when I go out, I have to greet everybody, and I suddenly feel like I am not able to answer everybody. I'm not able to, talk to everybody. Just what is this happening? I just wanted to give up on this. That's when the lot of other investors used to come. They used to like the idea. They used to say we want to be part of expansion of Prathikala, and Prathikala not just gave me a good clients but also good vendors and people who really wanted to invest. So when I was about to start Prathikala, I was trying to find investors. I was literally going.
No,
I
once
was
you
asking,
started,
can you please start along with me? I was asking my designer friends, will you start with me? It's a good idea. It will click. Nobody was ready. Now there are a lot of people who really wanted to come. Now I am just waiting and I'm just trying to pick who is right to join Prathikala. So that's the difference which I had.
So I think it's an inspiration. Never get
Yeah.
down when people discourage
When
you.
I started along with one of my friends. She have a lot of knowledge into a designing thing. Whereas I was just into modeling, I have good contacts with vendors and I can get the products, but I cannot design the product. So at last moment, tomorrow is the opening, and today she said I'm not going to be part of it because of some astrology thing. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I was like, I'm not a person who give up so easily. I was only person, I don't even know anybody inside. I just took a little bit of time, like 15-20 minutes. I was just thinking what to do next. Should I approach somebody or should I continue, or should I ask, should I approach marketing team that this is what happened, I wanted to give back the place and all. So I thought whatever happened, there should be a reason. And then I just kept that disappointment thing aside and I saw the future. So what is my target? The main thing where I was lagging was I didn't have target when I started it. I just started with the flow. When somebody gave me a hand, I make myself, this is the target I have to reach. So it should be your solo journey by taking support. It should not be, partnership or something. Then slowly everybody started coming, they're walking in and they started keeping messages inside the group saying that some beautiful girl started a beautiful collection inside Lanco, you should go. And because I was not there in any of the groups by then when I started. Slowly now every person inside.
So matlab, it's your own journey.
Right.
People try you, okay, this is not going to happen. So you just fight it back and came back.
So now, as I said, I was running for investors and now investors are coming and they are in line like we wanted to.
So I think at the young age you are making a big mark, I must say. And you are very confident while I'm talking to you. You are not scared of whatever is going to happen. And even I learned some very good tips from you that, Bindas Geo and what focus you have in your life, we should do it. I mean,
I started recently, I have realized that I read or I heard, I don't remember, but that just, it's there in my head. Previously I used to like chase and I never used to get what I want. Now I started getting there's a quote saying that don't chase, just attract. So that's what
law of attraction.
Yes. So that's what is happening. when I used to run for vendors, when I used to run for investors, they never used to come my way.
Very
when I
good
said,
line.
okay, fine, this is my thing, I'll keep doing,
I'll doing it. I'll
doing
not
my
depend
work.
on anybody.
I'll keep doing my work by putting all my heart, soul, blood, everything into it. And then people started coming in.
I
That's
think
what-
same happened with the law of attraction.
Yeah.
In relationships, love also.
Yeah, everything, yeah.
Most of the videos are made, na, don't chase, don't follow.
Correct. So that really happened to me.
In your professional life,
Correct.
it happened.
See, that's what I gave you an example also. When if I really do film also, I don't even think that I'll go to
Allu Arjun.
Arjun sir's house and I'll have 101 food lunch
With
with
him.
them. Yeah.
And you'll become close to Amma Mallu.
Mama is most precious person in my life.
So I must say it was a great journey talking to you. I think next segment we can discover more
Yeah,
as
we'll
you have
do
to
some food thing.
food
I'll
thing.
make a nice food for you and
Fitness
your
food.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. So thank you so much for sharing your
Thank
up
you
and
so
down
much.
and inspiring that never get down. I mean,
Yes.
so many things happen in life. People discourage you. Ye mat karo, wo mat karo. As you,
Yeah.
and sometimes they discourage you because of your age. Arey choti hai, you have
Right.
not seen the life.
Yeah,
They
a lot
do
of
like
people,
this.
It's a sudden surprise for all of my friends.
The young girl
About
doing so many
Prathikala,
big
yeah.
businesses, you know,
Yeah.
being a woman,
so
they
it have its own
sometimes.
struggle. Definitely, every business. It's not like people who are having 100 crores or 1,000 crores. They are not having problems. They even have trouble. But as a startups, no, they have to enjoy the process because that's the only time where they can enjoy the process. Later they'll be super busy.
Super busy, yeah. And then that's the journey keep you pushing on
yeah.
all your way.
Right.
Well, it was a great chit chat, great interview. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, it was really an inspirational journey of this girl who started with modeling with a young age, and now she's an entrepreneur and planning big things in her life. And people when come to her and say, "Arey nahi karna hai, chhod do," she'll do it. So that's the funda of life. Keep doing, keep whatever comes to your mind, make your ideas work. So for more updates, keep watching iDream. Till then, goodbye.